What the hell was happening? I just glanced at the mountain and was immediately terrified by what I saw. I quickly signaled to the woman behind me to run for her life. When she turned around, she saw an avalanche rushing straight toward her. Experiencing an avalanche for the first time, she froze in place, paralyzed with fear, and in an instant was buried under the snow. After the avalanche passed, I, having survived in a cave, immediately went out to search for her. By then, the woman was trapped under the snow, unable to move. She used the last of her strength to call out. Hearing her voice, I quickly pinpointed her location and desperately dug through the snow with my hands, but the snow was too thick and no matter how I dug, it seemed bottomless. The woman trapped beneath it struggled to breathe, almost crushed by the weight of the snow. At that critical moment, I finally saw her delicate face and immediately pulled her frozen body out. Dragging her heavy form, I carried her back to the cave, and finally, we were both safe. Before long, the woman gradually woke from unconsciousness. I quickly reached out to touch her forehead, and thankfully, she wasn't running a fever. Looking at this weakened woman before me, I finally dared to reveal my true feelings. From the very first moment I saw her at the airport, I had been completely captivated by her. While helping her check her ticket, I noticed her seat and made a point to sit next to her. But after these past few days together, I didn't realize she had already been moved by me. That night, the weather turned unusually cold. I gave her my clothes while I nearly froze myself. At that moment, I started to regret bringing her away from the crash site. Maybe waiting for rescue in place would have been the wiser choice, but it was too late now, so she kept comforting me. That night, we spent together in the cave. The next day, we packed our bags and set out again. We pushed forward, crossing one snow-capped mountain after another until we finally reached a place without snow. Suddenly, I noticed something in the distance. I told her to stay put and wait while I went ahead to check. When I reached the edge of a cliff and looked down,
I see it! We made it! I see the river! Oh!